Nollis, yeah, I suppose you were here at 50 again after last week.
Yeah, obviously for 20 minutes we made mistakes and they punished us. You know, every time they get the ball, they scored 7 points, and you just showed how good side are. Ball in hand, and they like all the New Zealand teams as well. If you make mistakes against them, they punish you, and they play really well.
Obviously, there's been a lot said and done in the last couple of weeks as well, but you would have expected a better start from your side than they had.
Yeah, I think we were 7-7, and then for 20 minutes we made mistakes, and they scored from that, and that puts you in the back foot the whole time. I mean, you go into half time 39-14, you kick for the corner just before half time, you miss it. If you could get more on 39-21, it changes a bit. But for 20 minutes when we made mistakes, they punished us, and and then you're in the back foot the whole time. You just defend because you can't take too many risks, because you have to get down the field and into scoring positions again.
I suppose in one way you must be a bit envious of your one, and then the fact that they're a team together for 4 years now and really getting the results there.
Yeah, I spoke to Corneille before the game. I mean, Corneille played for me when we was under 21s, and we just had a bit of a chat, about things. And if you take, I think our team had 520 caps in total. 2 guys making debut this week. They had something like 1,000 and something. Also, the age difference between the players. They've been together for a while. You can see that they play good from each other, and they're an excellent team, well coached, excellent team.
Well, so how frustrating for you is it that there are a lot of players in that Lions team who've been here for a few years, have become the finished article, and yet they were at the Bulls? I mean, you coached some of them, and they were just let go.
Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, in any system, I think at the end of the day you can't keep everybody down the line. Certain guys that go from under 21, if the guy on top is playing well, he might move on to another union. At that stage, Coach France was there, and there were certain players playing good rugby, and so they moved on from there to other unions to get opportunities.
Well, it's just a tough question. I suppose the uncertainty in everything over the last couple of weeks, about the opposition and everything like that, the fact that everything's just been quiet and nobody's said a word and nobody's thinking that, has that played anything into?
Yeah, Brendan, to be honest with you, the board has been in talks with me this week. I know exactly what's happening. They will make an announcement, as soon as possible. So I'm not in the dark at the moment. I know exactly what's happening down the line. So, and that's all I can say about it. But I know exactly what's happening.
Hanro, can I ask you from your point of view, from a player's point of view? I mean, there's obviously you guys read and listen and hear everything that's going on in the media, but nothing else. I mean, have you guys been informed?
Yeah, we've had a meeting during the week where they informed us. But I think that's not an excuse for our performance tonight at all. So you can't blame that on anyone. We didn't pitch up. So yeah, we've been informed. We said that's out of the players' control. So we can do what we can do. We can play our game. So that's out of control. Yeah.
How difficult was it for you as a young captain? I mean, with taking those couple of tries in quick succession like that to get the guys together?
Yeah, it's never easy. But look, I look back on this one day and it probably make me a better captain down the line. So yeah, I'll learn from this experience and take it to heart.
I think, Brendan, just to answer that, I mean, Hanro's 21 years old, leading a Super Rugby franchise as captain. If you go into a change room 39-14 and he took control as he did today in a change room, and he was our internal man of the match. Yeah, being 21 and taking charge of a lot of youngsters and taking the control like he did. He's going to be a great captain down the line. He's going to be an excellent Springbok down the line. He's got a great future ahead of him, and this will help him.
Sorry. Nollis, I mean, at half time, things could have got really, really ugly in that second half. Yeah. So I guess it is a positive that second half you guys stopped the bleeding.
Yeah, look, at the end of the day, I asked the players, we're down 39-14. You got 2 choices in life, I said previously. It's go out fighting or go down. And I think if you take, the guys came out and they fought. And they made mistakes and everything, but they could have given up. I mean, it could have turned ugly. And all credit to a guy like Hanro and Burger and them, to be 21 years old and take control of a team like that. it's it's a privilege to work with somebody like that, and then he could have gone 60, 70. You never know, but he took control, kept a better players together, and he spoke to them. So I'm very proud of him.
Nollis, how do you rate the Lions? You've had the benefit of playing Lions and Crusaders. How do you rate them? Against the Crusaders?
I think they're both excellent sides. Both those sides, if you make mistakes against them, they will punish you. If you watch a game against the Force and the Highlanders today, when the Force made mistakes, the Highlanders punished them. We were last week much better. We should have won that game. And if you make mistakes, they will punish you, and they're a good side. And they know exactly where the next guys, and they play with a lot of confidence, and confidence makes a huge difference. So yeah, they're up there. I mean, they're a very good side, very good side.
Nollis, you always speak about recognising space a lot, and I know that's one of the things that you really wanted to bring into the team. But was there a sense out there of the Lions sort of showing how far the Bulls have to go, just in terms of the way they identify space so quickly and they create space so quickly as well?
Okay, let me be honest about this. You can't 1 week scrum good and next week your line-out doesn't work. Next week you don't see space there and you don't see that. If you want to be a complete Super Rugby franchise, then if you want to put up a maul, the maul's got to work. Your scrum's got to work, and then your attack will come from that. If you play on the back foot all the time, doesn't matter where there's space, you won't get there. We've been inconsistent, we haven't been good in all the set pieces the whole season, that put us under pressure, and that led to 50-50 passes to get into space. So if you want to be a complete franchise, we need to fix that as soon as possible. And that's something we're working on, and I know it's a work on for us, but inconsistency and it's killing us.
Saying that Nollis Hurricanes are coming this week.
Yeah.
60 on Cheetahs this morning, so it's not like a big season.
We hope for a bumpy flight and they're tired or something. No, I'm joking. No, they're a very good side. I mean, the Hurricanes are Super 15 champions. They're an excellent side. I mean, if you're going to be bad against them, and I don't think the Cheetahs were too bad today, but still got 61 points against them. We'll have to be better in all the phases, and they're an excellent side. And so we'll regroup tomorrow and go. I'm happy with a lot of youngsters coming through and played well. A guy like Kundat from Vieren also. Scrum, excellent well in the second half. So we'll have to just take a bit of stock on there again, but they're a very good side.